Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today going to be doing a quick review on these Keis G701 Heated Bike Gloves. If you're interested, you know what to do. Hello folks, thanks for stopping by. First off, big thank you to all my subscribers. Now reached just over 50, so we're well on our way to actually making something for this channel. Again, thank you very much. It's you that I do this for. Whilst I'm talking about subscribers, if you like what you see, please hit the notification bell, hit a like, and maybe even subscribe to the channel. Quick disclosure, these are my own gloves as usual, so it's my own kit. I've not been given them by Keis to review. That would be nice if companies would send me stuff to review. I would happily review stuff as long as I would actually use it. So let's get into the gloves. What we've got is Keis's 701 Heated Bike Glove. Outside is made of a ballistic spandex outer shell, which is waterproof. You have hardened plastic knuckle guards, as well as, to me very important, a hard plastic scaphoid protector. On the forefinger and thumb you've got panels so that you can use touchscreen devices, as well as grip pads on the tips of the fingers and on the palm. Closure is a double action round the wrist and round the cuff. You've also got a pocket here for the battery. I'll move on to that shortly. Powering the gloves is done through the Y cable, which connects directly either to the bike or through a heated jacket slash vest. That goes into there. To operate the glove, you just use this switch here. When you get the gloves, you get a cable, which is your Y lead, that goes from the bike to the gloves, so it goes down the inside of your sleeves of your jacket, as well as the connecting cable, which is wired into the battery on the bike, with the additional connection socket that connects onto the bike there. These connectors that are on the bike have a waterproof cap on them, so you won't get water going down and hitting the electrics and then knackering the bike. The glove itself is a good bike glove. It's insulated and it has a Hipora waterproof membrane. They are bonded so that you won't end up pulling your hand out and pulling the lining out with it, which to me makes all the difference. For me, in order to get the right size glove, which is measured from here across there and round the back, so you're measuring across the palm, I had to go for a medium. Fine, not a problem. However, the fingers are a little bit on the long side for my short stubby fingers, but hey ho, that's just me. One of the things which I have noticed with these, which is a bit of a niggle, is why oh why Keis haven't made a common connection, so that all their devices use either male or female connections. So say all the cabling is a male and all the devices are female. Hence why I've had to get adapters to work them. The other little niggle which I have found with these, and I am being picky, okay, I am not slating these gloves, far from it, they are a bloody good glove, but with the battery pack you have no way of knowing how much charge is left in there. They are meant to last for 4 hours. I've not ridden for that length of time, so I can't say whether that's right, but they do also meant to take up to 6 hours to charge. So if you're going out on a long ride, it would be useful, in my brain, it would be useful to be able to know how much charge you've got there. As an example, this is a battery for a cordless jet washer, and on the back of the battery I have an indication that tells me that that is a full battery. Surely, Keis, it wouldn't have taken a great deal of effort and thought to include that in the battery packs. Yes, they may be a little bit more expensive, but then again, your battery packs are already £100, so I don't see that as a big thing. Talking of price, these gloves come in at £199. So they're not a cheap glove, but they don't feel cheap either. They feel a very premium, high quality, good bike glove. You do get on the left hand side a small wiper blade. Personally, I think that's a bit on the short side, because if my visor this time of year is covered in crud from road salt and just general detritus on the roads, if I use that on its own, I'm going to be sort of looking through a small letterbox. So I tend not to use that, and I do tend to use my visor cap, linked to that above, wiper blade. A much better quality visor wiper. Oh, something I did forget to mention, with the gloves on, whether it's powered by the cable running down your sleeves or with the battery pack, and it is more noticeable with the battery pack, on my preferred jackets, which are rucker, I've got 2 rucker jackets, and on both of the jackets, getting them under the outer cover of the sleeve is a bit of a faff. These are a good glove. They do take a little time to warm up, but to be fair, they've got good insulation in them, so when you first set off on your ride on a nice cold morning like it is today, then you shouldn't really notice it too much, but you do start to feel the heat quite quickly, but it builds. It's not an instant heat. If you do a lot of winter riding and your bike doesn't have heated grips, or the heated grips on your bike are, shall we say, tepid rather than heat, then these are a good investment. Okay folks, once again, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Part 3 of this little series is coming up shortly about the insoles. Speak to you soon, ride safe, keep rubber side down. Cheers.